Hey, what's up, guys? Once again, Mike Rodriguez back with another, not episode. Sweat. Anywho, it'll be the Golden State Warriors at Los Angeles Lakers hometown. We're going to see what will happen and enjoy yourself. Will Curry score 40 points today? We're going to see it right now. Enjoy yourself.
Slip and slide out of last year, facing my ocean of fears, trying to take it to a new tier, evaporate, I disappear, when it get too hot around my peers, yeah.
Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Oh, a fantastic rendition of the national anthem. Back with more right after this.
I need the energy all the way up. Come from the bottom, now I'm blowing up. I need the energy all the way up. All the way up. All the way up. I need the energy all the way up. Come from the bottom, now I'm blowing up. Look at that. That is spectacular. That's amazing. I need the energy all the way up. Oh, goodness. No, he didn't. Gentlemen, that's gorgeous.
And we've been waiting for this day for a long time. It's opening day in the NBA. Thanks for joining us as we start the... Here's a look at what's coming up for the Golden State Warriors. On Thursday, they'll be matching up against Kawhi Leonard and the Los Angeles Clippers. Then on Sunday, they head out on the road to face the Kings in Sacramento. Before we get going here, we have time for a pregame courtside report. Allie LaForce, it's all yours.
BA, we've seen smaller market teams unhappy with how the buyout system.
Well, we'll see what comes of it, Allie. Thank you. Nothing more exciting than opening day in the NBA. Grant, how pumped are these players right now?
Oh, they are so pumped indeed. I mean, look, the offseason can be a long one, but every player loves when the games really start to count.
Let's take a look at our starters for the Golden State Warriors. Wiggins and Green, the 3 and the 4. Juan Toscano-Anderson is out there with Stephen Curry. And it's Bjelica in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for the Lakers, LeBron James out there with Anthony Davis. Then it's Trevor Ariza. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Bradley in at the shooting guard position.
Inside, Anthony Davis is such a hard worker. He won't let anything hold him back from his shot.
Here's Westbrook. Second chance effort. Oh, Green with a block. And the Warriors pushing it up now. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Here's Ariza. No good on the 3. And here are the Warriors now. Curry from deep three-point land. Rebounded by LeBron.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
And Russell Westbrook on the move once again, this time to the Lakers. Now, what's interesting, I mean, he played so long for the OKC Thunder, and now on his 4th team in the past 4 years. But still, you can't deny the impact when he's on the floor.
And the Warriors making a switch here. Thompson's checked in. Green with a screen on Westbrook. The 3 from Curry. Counted from distance.
Well, coming off the pick tight, shoulder to shoulder, and then creating space with the dribble. Nice move from Stephen Curry.
Westbrook with a screen on Green. Back to Westbrook. That falls. Nice feed that time from James.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
Westbrook against Curry. From deep. No good on the shot. And the Lakers going the other way now. Here's Davis. The shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. Davis has got his second basket of the game.
Off the bounce, AD has all options available to him, using the entire court as his canvas to create.
Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. You're looking at the best in free throw shooting last year in the NBA. 5th, Stephen Curry.
Very steady at the line. He's a guy who isn't rattled easily, and that shows in his free throw shooting numbers.
James against Green. And Davis slams it home.
You won't find a much better alley-oop partner. AD flying to the rim.
And here's Curry for 3. Rebounded by the Lakers. Westbrook outside. Here's Bradley, defended by Thompson. Back to Davis. Sinks another one. He's on a roll, starting 4 for 4.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets.
Here's Curry. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And looking at the career of Curry, his legacy is set. The titles, records, numbers all cemented him as a legend.
At times, some have doubted Curry's legacy. Hard to make a case against him, though, in my opinion.
I agree, B.A. He has produced in every capacity. It's just a matter of how great he is. One of the top 3 point guards of all time.
Here's Bradley, defended by Thompson. Bradley misses.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
Curry's shot is off.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
The Lakers in the lead. Westbrook outside. There's the drive. Oh, Green with a block.
He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. Doesn't seem like he has a great feel for his shot.
Wiggins with it. Ariza's there. Wiggins, no good. The Lakers have gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10. Westbrook finds Davis. And Klay Thompson picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
Here's Ariza. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
Bielitsa with a screen on Westbrook. Here's Curry. Gets it to go. His second make in 6 tries.
This is what Steph gives you. The sizzle and the steak. The highlights and the plays where he just grinds it out.
Pass to Bradley. Here's Ariza. Now here's Davis. Lets the 3 fly. Hauled in by Curry. Bielitsa with a screen on Westbrook. On the attack, Curry. Bielitsa. And it's blocked by Davis. Now Westbrook. Bielitsa defending. Pass to Davis. Shot from 16. No good there. And Golden State will go the other way with it. Now here's Curry. 7 points in the game. Bielitsa with the ball. Offline with a 3.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Shot to end the cold streak. And the shot goes. Westbrook's got his second bucket of the night.
Such a bruising player. Westbrook enjoys going into contact and finding ways to score.
Pass to Curry. Fires for 3. Bradley grabs the board.
I can see he's pressing a little now, trying desperately to help them shrink this deficit.
Goes back up. And there's a nice layup by James.
So tenacious on the offensive glass. LeBron using his athleticism to bully the defense.
Wiggins passes to Thompson. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. It's stolen by Bielitsa. Up ahead. Green finds Bielitsa. Davis with it. Now guarded by Bielitsa. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
And the Lakers will go for a different look here. Howard's checked in for Davis. Jordan comes in for LeBron. Anthony's checked in for Ariza. And Nunn is subbed in for Bradley. And the Warriors will go with a different look here. Looney's checked in for Bielitsa. Kuminga comes in for Green. Porter Jr., he's checked in for Wiggins. And it's Poole in for Stephen Curry.
And they've been able to maintain this lead despite his inconsistency from the field.
Poole from long range. Pass to Porter. Six on the shot clock. The outside leaner. Kuminga's shot is off. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Westbrook drives. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession.
Los Angeles ball.
Now here's Jordan. He's closely guarded. Shot clock at 6. Lets it go from 14.
Just a phenomenal job by Klay Thompson. A defender who can guard a lot of different guys. He plays in-your-face defense.
Westbrook with it. Poole picks him up. Here's Howard.
Did you see that? I saw it.
Wow.
He saw Westbrook.
And this kind of six slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they played and a confidence they're not afraid to show. Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And here's Thompson for 3, and he buries his first look.
And Thompson's coaching staff encourages him to take quick shots. They know how deadly he is.
Here's Westbrook. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Westbrook's got 8 points.
And they're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Looney the screen. The 3 from Thompson. It doesn't go for him. And Los Angeles the other way now. And here's Westbrook. Thompson with some nice D.
That was excellent contest, preventing him from making something that's usually automatic.
Fires the 3. That doesn't go either for Thompson. Thompson's gone 1 for 3 from the field here. Westbrook outside. Westbrook missing again.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Oh, Thompson from deep three-point land. And the Warriors miss again. Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 16-7 run. Westbrook left side. Launches a 3. And it's Westbrook again missing.
2 minutes remain in the first. 2 minutes.
On the wing, Thompson. Nunn defends. Looney the screen. And here's Thompson for 3. Nails it from 3. 6 points for him.
Woo, what range from Klay Thompson. It's insane. Combine that with his confidence, it's a lethal concoction.
Here's Nunn. Warriors with the rebound. Looney's got his 4th rebound in this one. Westbrook against Thompson. Looney the screen. From deep three-point range. Rebounded by the Lakers. Howard's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Anthony. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair. Kevon Looney picks one up.
That's his first.
All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Lakers?
They've gotten a lot of high-quality shots in the game early on. That was clearly part of their game plan coming in.
One thing I've also noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off turnovers.
Iguodala's checked in for the Warriors. Lee comes in for Thompson. Iguodala outside. He shoots a 3. The Lakers with a rebound. To the paint. Here's Westbrook, and he lays it up and in. Westbrook's got 10 points in the game.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Pass to Lee. Porter with a screen on Westbrook. Here's Lee. And again, it's the Warriors missing. And for the Lakers, they're shooting around 40% early on here. Got a piece of it. Here's Iguodala. Shots blocked. And he's able to get it back. And here's Porter. Three-pointer. It's Poole on the wing. 5 on the clock. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. Outside none. On the take. And that one is stuffed right through.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Russell Westbrook. He's been the guy making things happen for the Los Angeles Lakers. He put together 10 points in the quarter. And don't go far. We'll be right back. Well, the old saying is defense wins championships. When you ask LeBron, offense can be trickier.
More delicate than defense. Defense, you can make mistakes but cover for one another by just communicating and flying around at times and clean up for your mistakes. Offensively, if you're not all 5 guys at the same time and not moving and cutting in one pass or, one bad screen here or one.
And the best teams work together at both ends, Grant. But which end did you generally feel most in sync with your teammates, offense or defense?
Oh, you're putting me on the spot, B.A. I'll say offense. I mean, I played in Phoenix with Steve Nash, so definitely offense at that point in my career.
Stephen Curry. 3 points.
Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. Guys, the Lakers enjoying a nice lead here.
It's simple. Offensively, they limited their turnovers. Defensively, they forced turnovers.
Winning the turnover battle here early on, and you see that reflected in the score.
LeBron James out there with Trevor Ariza. Then it's Anthony Davis. Then there's Avery Bradley. And it's Nunn in at the 1. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
The durability and endurance of LeBron at this point in his career is astonishing.
Bielitsa is checked in for Iguodala.
Well, it's been 8 years since LeBron won his 4th MVP trophy. A player who's regarded as the best of his generation. Hard to argue he shouldn't have more.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
All right, B.A. Russell Westbrook last season said titles won't define him. He said, quote, I grew up in the streets. I'm a champion. I don't have to be an NBA champion. My legacy isn't based on what I do on this court. It's what I do off the floor. How many people I'm able to impact and inspire.
Oh, different perspective, Allie. Good stuff. Fires from deep. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got 3 assists tonight. And LeBron has admitted some irritation with the MVP voting in the past.
Yes, B.A. He's come in second in the vote 4 times with Jerry West and Larry Bird for the most in NBA history. This is a guy accustomed to deciding outcomes. This one is out of his hands.
Yeah, and they've taken their foot off the gas a little. They were much more aggressive to start the game and really getting their opponent in early foul trouble.
And here's Curry for 3. Pure from 3-point range. Curry's got 13 points.
Silky shot by Steph Curry. I envy his 3-point abilities.
Davis finds James. And he makes the 8-footer. And the Lakers lead by 17.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
Here's Curry. Curry with another miss.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
None, no good. The Warriors have gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Green, the pass to Curry. No good with the triple. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc in the second quarter. Take it away. And they're running. This one for three. Curry with another miss.
At some point, when you recognize someone's this out of rhythm, you have to shift to something else.
Here's Nunn. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Davis has got 3 assists in the game. Nunn's gone 4 for 7 from the field tonight. Green, a screen. Wiggins for 3. And the Warriors miss again. The Lakers have gone 4 for 6 here in the second. And he lobs it up to the rim. In transition. Here's Green. Good work defensively by James.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Davis hits.
I just love the ball movement.
Warriors call a timeout. Who wants a t-shirt? Make some noise. All right. Look who's coming under the court. Get loud. Here they are. Your Laker girls.
Dominga, he's checked in for the Warriors. Thompson comes in for Lee. Looking at the 2K leaderboard. Here were the NBA's top dime droppers last year. Russell Westbrook on top. And, of course, Draymond Green.
And you got to give credit to how both of these guys see the floor. They are all about moving the rock and trying to set their guys up. This is why their teammates love playing with them.
And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's foul number 2 for him.
All this means is he has to be careful. Don't want to pick up a cheapie and get sent to the bench with 3 fouls.
And how about the mobile 1 block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
Oh, amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Now Nunn. He's got 10. Pass to Davis. Here's James. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feet. Davis has got his 4th assist with that last one. Thompson outside. Inside. Stolen by Davis. They've got numbers. Here's Bradley. Off target with the 3. If they're going to go on a run, Grant, there's no better time than right now.
You're so right, B.A. I think they definitely expected a closer game than this.
The Lakers have gotten 6 of 9 attempts to go in the second. Looking good. The kick out to Nunn. Knocks it down from distance. Nunn's got 11 here in the quarter alone. Well, Grant, does it seem like teams are carrying fewer specialists than they used to?
You know, B.A., I actually think there's more specialists. I mean, think about it. You have certain players who can do everything, who are versatile, who can carry a team. But then you surround them and complement them with guys who can knock down open jump shots. So I actually think you have more specialists, a lot of them being shooters who can space the floor for their ball club.
Nunn's got 3 of his 5 threes to find the net. Curry passes to Thompson. Can they get it? Sinks it from distance. Thompson's got 9.
There it is. His first make from beyond the arc in the second quarter. His 3rd of the game.
Nunn finds James. Davis a screen. It's stolen by Green. Curry against Nunn. Outside Curry. 4-3. Rebound, the Lakers. Davis has got 8 rebounds in the game. Out to the wing. Wiggins against James. Again, the Lakers.
And they found a nice flow offensively here in the second period.
Curry from deep 3-point land. Ariza pulls down the board. Ariza's got 4 rebounds now. Wiggins passes to Thompson. James with the ball. Now Thompson defending. The 3-ball. James can't get it to go.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Thompson right side. Jacks up a three, and the three-pointer goes. 12 points for him.
And now he's dropped 2 3-pointers in each quarter.
Here's Nunn. And again, the Lakers, no good. The Warriors shooting a tough 22% from the field so far. Green with a screen on Nunn. And here's Curry for three. Rebounded by LeBron. James has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
He's putting them to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
Kendrick Nunn came into the league as a scorer. He's trying to improve as a playmaker, doing a nice job of balancing both acts.
You know, Smitty, with Nunn, he's looking to improve how he gets his teammates in a rhythm.
You're right. Ideally, that's what you want from a lead guard. He can lead a second unit or start games and can still get his own shot whenever he wants.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Outside Nunn. Jordan with a screen on Poole. Outside Nunn. Just 5 to shoot. Drives to the hoop. The Warriors pull it in. Next up on the schedule, the Clippers. That'll be a home game. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road.
And this team's struggles are not his fault. He's putting in work at the offensive end.
Got a hand on it.
Otto Porter with the reach to get that one. He gobbled it up.
Nunn with it. Poole picks him up. Bradley, that's good. Bradley's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game.
How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please, that's terrible.
And the shot goes in.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
Los Angeles has gone 50% from the perimeter in this second, shooting 4 of 8. Here's Howard. It's tipped. On the wing, Thompson. 17 points in the game. And the Lakers making a change here. Westbrook's checked in. The Warriors also with a sub. Iguodala's checked in.
Substitution for the Warriors.
Looney the screen. And here's Thompson for 3. Howard grabs the miss.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Anthony. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook.
He drops yet another dive. Just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Here's Thompson from out on the wing. He knocks it down. Thompson's got 13 points in this quarter.
Iggy just keeping his head up on his swivel all the time.
Here's Westbrook. Tipped. Beyond the arc. And Thompson gets a 3. Thompson's got 22 points.
Ooh, he's been red hot from 3-point range. How long will he keep it up?
Westbrook against Poole. Pass to Bradley. Porter with the steal. Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
One of the premier above-the-rim players in the game, DeAndre Jordan, doing what he does best.
Porter a screen. Thompson fires from way outside. No good. And the Lakers going the other way now. That's tipped. Here's the break. Here's Iguodala. Flushes it down to finish the break.
Lock up D from Iggy, keeping his hands active there.
Well, Los Angeles shooting the ball at 48% so far. Westbrook with it, picked up by Iguodala. To the inside. Jordan against Poole. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his first.
0 wasted trips. They're doing their job at the line.
Free throws good. Jordan.
And for all the developments Jordan's made to his game, free throw shooting remains a challenge.
Lee, he's checked in for the Warriors. No good on the second free throw. Well, throughout the career of Otto Porter Jr., he became a very strong outside shooter, Smitty.
It took him 3 years in this league to become a three-point threat. Since then, though, he's been fantastic, BA. Career average hovers right around 40%. Hard to find a player with the same IQ as Andre Iguodala. Always makes the right play. He has a great mind for the game.
Pass to Bradley. 1 minute left in the first half. Here's Jordan, and a nice finish on the layup. Jordan's got 5.
Good open look. Avery looking poised with the ball in his hands, making decisions.
Here's Looney. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. They'll pin that one on DeAndre Jordan.
3rd team foul. At the line for the Warriors, Kevon Looney.
That free throw misses. Curry, he's checked in for the Warriors. And that trip coming up empty, missing both.
And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter.
Pass to Jordan. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And that one on Iguodala.
And the arms of DeAndre just never end. He is a real threat to score, and the defense has to take him seriously. After having no trips to the free throw line in the first period, he's being much more aggressive now.
Oh, he is feeling it. 3 trifectas here in the second quarter, 4 already for the game.
20 seconds left in the second. Anthony outside. Back to Westbrook. Clock at 6. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. 13 points in the game.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
And through one half, it hasn't even been close. The Lakers on top, running away with this one. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
44.
Thanks a lot. I'm with Frank Vogel. And, Coach, what's going to be critical in the second half to get this win?
Just be us. We got to guard the three-point line, keep them off the free throw line, make them make contested twos. We got to move the basketball offensively.
Your expectations are always high defensively. Thank you, Coach.
Appreciate it, Allie. And we'll be coming right back after this break. Ready for the third quarter.
Welcome. The first half is in the books, so let's check out the top performers for each team.
Yeah, man, this is what we were hoping for. The 2 alpha dogs are squaring off. And when the team leaders are staring each other down, it's extra pride in line. They're bringing out the best of each other. Down, boy, down.
And time now to acknowledge what was a tremendous half of play for the Lakers.
Well, when you pass the ball the way they have, Ernie, I mean, this is the kind of scoring line you expect. The guys are in total sync, and the difference is the ball movement. I mean, they're moving the ball around, and it's striking.
Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. And, you know, Klay Thompson has been really making it happen, guys.
Through the first 2 quarters and change, his perimeter shooting continues to be spot on.
What can you say? Shooting is a premium in this league, and you can see why.
On the floor for the Warriors. Wiggins and Green, the 3 and the 4. Klay Thompson is out there with Juan Toscano-Anderson. And it's Bielitsa in at the 5, roaming the paint. Pass to Bradley. Going inside. Oh, rejected by Wiggins. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wiggins. Now off the inbound. Westbrook can't hit.
Those are precisely the looks this team is trying to create.
You know, if you get the ball to the right guy in the right spot, more often than not, you're coming away with points.
And the jam by Bielitsa.
And if you're the defense, you have to play up on Thompson's shot, which is why he's able to zip the pass to his teammates off the pick and roll.
Pass to Davis. Second shot opportunity, and the layup is up and in. Davis has got 12.
and just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
The reason why they stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. The Warriors are trying to get back to the top of the Western Conference. Stephen Curry said, quote, "It's tough. Guys want to outperform and exceed expectations. Nobody is content just being middle of the road. It's a challenge we all need to take head on."
Yeah, they're trying to bring it all together, Allie. Thank you. And how about our AT&T 5G Slam Cam? Couldn't have captured that play any better. And that one's good. Thompson.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Thompson against Westbrook. Stolen by Wiggins. Oh, got a piece of it. Ooh, stolen by Westbrook. Over Thompson. Offensive rebound. Another shot. Davis with the bucket. Getting it done inside. Davis has gotten 4 this quarter.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
They double-team Thompson. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. A fantastic mobile 1 block. This one deserves another look.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Ooh, stolen by Westbrook. Davis with it. Now guarded by Bielitsa. Davis can't hit. Golden State has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Outside, Green sinks the tray.
They are uncautious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Back to Davis. Pass to Ariza. 5 to shoot. The 3 is up. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Now Wiggins. Back to Thompson. Bielitsa with a screen on James. And here's Thompson for 3. Rebound, the Lakers. James has got 9 rebounds now. Throws it up high. And finished off by Davis.
Oh, what a perfect pass to set that up.
Hey, the feed might have been pretty, but the finish, that was angry. Wiggins rejected by James.
Merciless swat by LeBron. There are no easy looks when King James is on you.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
And finished off by Davis.
And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
Klay Thompson is an all-time great. One of the best shooters, hands down. Key part of the great dynasties in Golden State.
Klay can sometimes get overshadowed by his teammates. But Grant, he's definitely one of the stars in this league.
And it seems like Klay doesn't mind that at times he's overlooked. He's all about winning and not worried about press. He's just a great teammate who's easy to play with.
Nunn's checked in for Bradley. Dominga, he's checked in for the Warriors. He was all alone on that ball. Ariza's got 6.
The awareness of LeBron knows where everyone is on the floor at all times.
Thompson against Nunn. And again, no good by Golden State. Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 12-4 run. Here's James. It's deflected. Nunn against Thompson. Tries again. And he lays it in. Bielitsa's gotten his second bucket.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Reason why? Lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
Oh, got that one up quick.
It's been a dominant night for him, staying productive throughout.
Warriors call a timeout. The loudest and craziest fans get a free T-shirt. Let's hear it, fans. Fans, your Laker girls.
All right, let's look back on last season for a moment. Here were your scoring leaders. Stephen Curry, #1.
For him, it was a season to remember, and I think his fans would say the same.
The Warriors have gotten 5 of 12 shots to drop in the third. From deep, sends it home from three-point land. Curry's got 19 points.
In full-on catch-up mode, they're raining threes right now.
Tries the spin move. Pass to Ariza. And there's the lob. And slam dunk by James.
And what's amazing to me, how little James has lost athletically.
Curry against none. That three's off the mark. Here are the Lakers now. They're on a 14-6 run. Now Westbrook. Pass to Davis. And it's going to be a 3-second call. And some changes here for the Lakers. Jordan comes in for Davis. And Anthony subbed in for Ariza. The Warriors have gotten 6 of 14 shots to drop in this third quarter. Outside Curry. Knocks down the long J. 22 points for him.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him at all times, or he will bury you.
Westbrook outside. Here he goes. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Kuminga's got 4 rebounds in the game. Over James. Again, the Warriors score. Los Angeles has got 7 of their 16 three-point attempts to go in. There's a screen. James with the ball. And Looney picks him up defensively. The shot by James, no good. The Warriors have gone 50 on the field in the third quarter. 8 of 16. On the wing, Curry. No good from outside.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Out to the right wing. Back to Westbrook. Looking to get back on track. And he takes it up and lays it in. Westbrook's got 15.
In the paint, Westbrook's agility makes him a tough cover. He just slips past the D and gets his shot.
The three from Curry. That won't go either for Curry.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Out to Anthony. Launches it. They grab their own miss. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. And for the Warriors, they're shooting 44% since the third quarter got underway. James against Curry. Takes a three. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got 4 rebounds now. And it's Westbrook that time on the assist by Anthony. Anthony's got 4 assists in the game.
An aggressive move to a strong finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
Your Laker girls.
Howard's checked in for James. Thompson, he's checked in for the Warriors. And for the Warriors, they're shooting only 34% in this one. Looney, the screen. Here's Curry. Ooh, Howard with a block. Anthony with it. Pass to Westbrook. To the middle. Here's Jordan. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook. Give him 8 points now. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Lakers.
Contested shots and block shots. That's been their bread and butter defensively, giving up no easy looks.
Another area where they've done a great job tonight is forcing the issue on D and getting some steals.
Westbrook, the pass to Nunn. Back to Westbrook. And he's going for the oop here. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Put it up anywhere. DeAndre Jordan can go get it.
Westbrook with the assist. 2 minutes.
Looney the screen. Curry with it. And Howard picks him up defensively. And the basket by Curry.
Trying to slice into this deficit every time up the floor. Terrific quarter for him.
Westbrook into the lane. A leaner. And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
On the wing, Curry. Nunn defends. It's stolen by Howard. Fast break. Here we go. And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's his 3rd foul so far. Bradley, he's checked in for the Lakers.
First team foul. Coming under the floor for your Lakers, Avery Bradley.
Westbrook against Thompson. And finished off by Westbrook.
Yeah, this is how powerful Westbrook is at the rim. Looking like he wants to tear the basket down.
Curry, no good. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the 3rd quarter. Pass to Westbrook. Lets it go from 11. Looney grabs a miss. Looney's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Curry from deep 3-point land. Out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it.
Ball.
There's 48 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. And here's Howard. He's guarded by Porter. Porter against Howard. Down low. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Curry goes in. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his second.
Curry is so skilled off the drive with his array of moves. He has the floaters, the touch shots, the finger rolls. The defense is always off balance.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Green's checked in for Porter Jr. Wiggins comes in for Iguodala. And it's Poole in for Klay Thompson. Anthony outside. The Warriors pull it in. Outside Curry. Looney the screen from deep 3-point range. Oh, did he?
Oh.
He did! He got it to fall!
Right on time.
Oh, what a miraculous shot. He's going to remember that one.
I didn't think that shot had any chance of going in. Just shows you that anything can happen in this game.
At the end of the 3rd quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided. The Lakers on top, running away with it. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the 4th quarter gets underway. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
And as we head into the 4th, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. We've got Trevor Ariza. Anthony is out there with Anthony Davis. Then there's Russell Westbrook, and it's Bradley in at the 2-guard spot. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Curry against Anthony. Takes the three. Pass to Wiggins. Back to Green. Here's Curry. Green, a screen. And the Warriors with another three.
We've been watching him hold court out of the arc. Just an unforgettable performance tonight.
Westbrook outside. Davis with it. The fadeaway. Rebounded by Bjelica.
And I don't understand. Why is he going to the fadeaway? Just go straight up with it.
From deep. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that three almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
I love that Curry can dominate without the height, the vertical. It all comes down to high basketball IQ and skill. Talk to anyone who has guarded Curry. They all talk about his movement. He never stops moving on offense.
The Lakers making a switch here. James is checked in. With Curry and his movement, he has to do it in order to get open.
The movement, B.A., makes him easy to play with. Says a lot about his incredible condition, an underrated part of his greatness.
The officials were right on top of that one.
And we've heard those telling LeBron to shut up and dribble and stay out of it when it comes to social issues. Fortunately, he has no intention of standing on the sidelines.
And LeBron not just raising his voice, he's helped others do the same. His More Than a Vote initiative instrumental in getting record numbers to the polls, Smitty.
Opening up NBA arenas as voting centers. You want a government by the people, for the people. The ballot is how you do it.
Pass to Bradley. Inside, Davis.
Back in the day, big men would carry your offense. Times have changed, but 80's one who can still do it.
Curry goes in. Here's Bjelica. Some solid defense from James. For Los Angeles, they've gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. To the paint. It's stolen by Green. Bjelica finds Poole. Outside Curry. Six to shoot.
Lakers foul. Trevor Ariza. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Green with a screen on Westbrook.
They're having a hard time with fouls. It's still early, but one more and they'll be over the limit.
Personal foul. Third team foul.
Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. To the inside. Rejected by James. To the wing on the left. The three-pointer off the mark. The Warriors have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Curry from deep three-point land. And again, no good by Golden State. Here's Bradley. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Green, the pass to Curry. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth. And the Lakers shooting 51%. Good clip from the field. Oh, Ariza, good.
Point guard. Feels in a power forward's body. The unique versatility of LeBron James.
Green, a screen. And Grant, throughout your career, you mostly played in the smaller markets. Do you think the league is doing enough to help them compete?
I think so. I mean, look, Milwaukee just won a championship. An incredible season they had last year. I think they're doing the right thing between revenue sharing, the salary cap, the luxury tax. And remember, the players' union will always favor freedom of movement for its players.
Here's Westbrook. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Now, you didn't expect Westbrook to back down, did you? I mean, he brings so much heart and hustle. You really get it all with Russell Westbrook. His versatility as a player is truly exceptional. That's what allows him to crank out triple-doubles one after another.
And while Westbrook has led the league in triple-doubles many seasons, I think that stat is also a testament to his hustle.
Yeah, when it comes to pure energy, Westbrook is maybe unmatched. He's the ultimate hard worker. Every minute he's on the floor, he's doing his best to make an impact on the game.
They double-team Curry. And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
That's 4 fouls for him tonight. He needs to pick his battles wisely going forward.
Westbrook, the pass to James. Westbrook with a screen on Green. And he lobs it up and finished off by Davis.
You see the weight that AD's added to his frame over the years. Now invites contact.
And here's Curry for 3. Bradley grabs the board. Los Angeles has gone 1 for 2 from deep in this 4th quarter. Davis with a screen on Wiggins. And Andrew Wiggins gets the whistle that time. That's his 1st foul of the game. Well, there's talk now of how tight officials call the game, Smitty. You think the league would benefit? From allowing play to be more physical?
BA, well, I don't think people want physical play to dictate the game, but I would like for, the defense to be able to at least use an arm bar. Maybe not hand check like we did back in the day, but an arm bar just to be able to have the game kind of even out for the defensive players.
And the Warriors making a switch here. Thompson's checked in. From the arc. Ariza pulls down the board. Ariza's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Davis, the pass to Westbrook. Westbrook with a screen on Green.
Just a little too aggressive. His 5th foul of the night. Expect them to go right at him to try to pick up number 6.
Personal foul. 5th team foul. At the line for the Lakers, LeBron James. 2 shots.
He's off on the 1st. The NBA has a major presence in Africa now, and you were a big part of making that happen, Grant.
Yeah, no, it's very exciting. And to work with the NBA and strategic investors over on the continent in Africa, it's not just a great investment, but you're also doing the right thing, spreading the game, sharing the game, and giving people on the continent the joy that basketball brings to everyone.
It's amazing. No one can check him right now, but there's still work to do to cut into this lead.
Pass to Ariza. Now here's Davis. There's the triple. It's rebounded by Golden State. Bielitsa's got 9 rebounds now. On the wing, Thompson. Good! Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Pass to Davis. Over Bielitsa. The Lakers with another miss. The Warriors have gotten 6 of 12 shots to go here in this 4th quarter. Thompson finds Bielitsa. Back to Thompson for 3. Doesn't go that time. And Los Angeles the other way now. Davis, the pass to Westbrook. Now Davis. Over Green. Off the left rim and out.
I like the aggressiveness. What I don't like is the lack of efficiency.
Bielitsa with a screen on James. Here's Thompson. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to be on Anthony Davis.
The length of Thompson is deceptive. He uses it well to draw fouls inside.
Looney's checked in for Bielitsa.
The first thing that comes to mind when you're talking about Klay Thompson is shooting. But his post play is fantastic. A great way for him to take advantage of mismatches.
Poole, the pass to Wiggins. Thompson draws the double. Green with the ball. Checked by James. And the Warriors miss again.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And the post play, something Klay has worked on.
Makes sense with his height and size. Working inside out, also a benefit for Klay. He is much more than just a shooter.
Green. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson.
I love it. That's great teamwork on the pick and roll. And Draymond finished strong.
James outside. Let's go with a three. And they'll get another chance. And the shot is good by Westbrook.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
The Warriors have gone 7 for 15 in the fourth. And here's Thompson for three. Rebounded by the Lakers. Ariza's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And it's Poole with a rebound. The Warriors shooting 37% from the floor at this point. Pass to Looney. Back to Thompson. Looney, the screen. Three-pointer. Golden State with a rebound. Here's Poole. Green, the pass to Thompson. Shot clock at 5. Looney, the screen. Fires the three. Offensive rebound. Lets it go from deep. The shot no good.
He's trying to force his way into a rhythm, but that's not helping the team.
Pass to Bradley. Crafty move. Looney with some nice D. Now a timeout called by Golden State.
Kevon Looney, a coach's delight, does all the little things, helps solidify a unit on the floor.
All right, look who's coming under the court. Get loud, here they are, your Laker girls.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Anthony Davis.
Think about this. He has owned this game from start to finish. Wow, so impressive. The defense literally looked helpless trying to stop him out there. He has been far and away the best player on the court, and it's not close.
Boy, you can see the amazing relationship he's built with the hometown fans, and it motivates him to always give them his very best. And the Warriors miss again. Looney's also versatile enough to start or come off the bench.
Reason why, he's very unselfish. Great efficient player, and he's very smart. Fits in with any unit that is out there on the floor with him.
Honestly, I don't know how he pulled that off. With the depth they have at that spot, they're more equipped than most teams to handle that kind of loss.
And Grant, you've been around the game in so many roles. Been a player, broadcaster, owner. Talk about how the game has grown and the opportunities for continued growth.
Well, we know how the game here in the U.S. has really gained prominence and is hugely successful and popular. And I also think that's happened over the years globally as well. But continuing to popularize the game in Africa, India, China, and elsewhere. Is exciting. There are so many new frontiers for this league to grow, and I'm excited that we're moving forward in that direction.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Wiggins has got 5 points now in the quarter.
They're really employing a deep range initiative here in the fourth, and it's working.
Interesting approach coming down the stretch, looking to rack up points in chunks.
Back to Bradley. Here's Ariza, hounded by Wiggins. Fires, high post. Ariza can't get it to go.
He looked just a little out of rhythm. He's still trying to establish consistency from there.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Lakers.
You love how they push the ball at every opportunity.
Yeah, they really dictated the pace, and it really paid off.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
Yeah, this is far from the last word in the season series. Still 3 more meetings between them and plenty of motivation to square things up.
And we've come to expect these kinds of strong games for Anthony Davis.
He played with a lot of fire, a lot of heart, especially on the glass. He's one of those guys who acts like every rebound is his, and many of them were tonight.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Here's Westbrook. And again, the Lakers, no good. Bjelica against Davis. Bjelica, the pass to Wiggins. And the 3 off target. Up top, Davis. He's guarded by Porter. Right side, Davis. And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference. Once they started to get into a groove, you never really felt like they wouldn't come out on top.
All right, let's go courtside to Allie LaForce with our player of the game. Allie, it's all yours.
We'll see you at the next sporting event.
Anthony, the chemistry between you and LeBron, how much of that is your skill set versus your connection as teammates?
We both respect each other. We know what we both can do on the floor on both ends, and when we get out and run and we run into our pick and roll, it's hard to guard. You know, he's able to shoot the ball if they go under. He's a monster.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. That concludes the first game of the NBA season. For Steve Smith, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for being with us. We'll see you next time.
Yeah, this come up, it been really major. My team eating like we sitting at the dinner table. I done got a couple calls from a couple labels. Now it's all eyes on me like they was watching cable. I had to come up, I really couldn't stay down. Still 10 toes with my boys from the playground. I see these haters, they really want me way down. If they not talking bread, please get up out my way now. Look, I never changed, I only had to move different. I'm like a title contender, moves made with precision. I went from losing to winning, I wanted all no percentage. I'm never fake, no pretending. You want to, you can get it. Hold up, my wordplay is on a different level. I'm getting hot, popping off, guess I'm in the kettle. A rock star, so you know I fast life, leave my foot up on the gas pedal. A young Don, I'm feeling like I'm Nino. Got the money and the power, no casino. I'm running up the bands and I'm only seeing C-notes. I'm a star, ain't got bucks, yeah, I feel like Cappuccino. Look, 2020, I'm really taking over. I need a big body Benz and a chauffeur. Got a V8 in the engine and I'm about to blow the motor. You know I run the game, you could call me a controller, Yeah, it's my year, like baby had in 2019. I'm like an outcast, I'm feeling like I'm fresh and I'm clean. Big bands in my jeans, got me ripping the seam. Got designer Louis V, yeah, you know it's supreme. Balenciaga stepping, oh, that's a... To all my haters steady watching me and my possessions. It's my time, I'm done with all the waiting. I've been patient, now I'm cooking up this beat without an apron, okay? I done upgraded from basic, now I'm bringing home the bacon. Yes, I want the top spot, well, I'ma go ahead and take it. Moving in like it was vacant. They sleeping, I've been awake, and you hear me on every station. I'm blowing up, yeah, that's major. My life is really like a movie. I'm talking lights, camera, action with a whole bunch of living great. Designer down with a whole bunch of Gucci. Now I got y'all at attention like y'all playing Call of Duty. Look, it's a special occasion, 25 years breathing, hey look mama, we made it. Now the family living lavish, show me life is amazing. And yeah, we did a full turn like we driving Mercedes, I'm gone.
Don't mind me. I say don't mind me. Yeah. Don't mommy, I'm doing okay. Got some more money, showing my own bank. See all this fashion, you know I got tape. See that you mad from the look in your face. You know me, they know I don't play. Look up to me like I'm a saint. I'm a superhero without a cape. Tryna make it and just go out of state. In the studio, just cooking up beat. My word is a fire hazard. Be talking this is my ugly, cause they need some dampers. Who only goods in my household. Gotta treat these women with man. To have a full house, drop me in the house. Tryna help her like Danny Chan. Ain't worry about them no more. Ain't worry about me no more. But they playing these streets some more. I'ma worry about how I grow. Can't shit with me if we not same boat. My friends and they on my phone. You don't know who to trust no more. Can I trust anyone at all? Run up these digits, I'm on a mission, I got a vision. Keep myself distant, stay on my business. I'm living, I'm sipping. I'm different, move different, when move different. Yeah, I don't know, let them present for Christmas. I want it all at my holiday wish. What I got on limited edition. Got so much dread, like I went fishing. Entertain my woman out. I just keep my woman in good condition. Multiplying money, don't do the vision. Can I live without this? Why I'm addicted. Suing time when I'm talking that business.
I need the energy all the way up. Come from the bottom, now I'm blowing up. I need the energy all the way up. All the way up, all the way up. I need the energy all the way up. Come from the bottom, now I'm blowing up. Look at that. That is spectacular. That's amazing. I need the energy all the way up. Oh, goodness. No, he didn't. Gentlemen, that's gorgeous.
Well, the weekend is a... DA, take it away.
Thank you, Kevin.
I agree, David. Every word of it. Absolutely. Thank you. And so here we go, the 76ers to start it. Here are the starters for Brooklyn. And the big three out on the perimeter. Irving the 1, Harden at the 2, and Durant the 3. Aldridge out there with Paul Millsap. Curry can't get it to go. And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for Brooklyn. This game coming after a loss against the Bucks.
Yeah, tough game on the road. The guys you're defending, obviously comfortable shooting in their own building. You've got to find a way to break their rhythm.
You got to be locked in on the road. I mean, when there's no cohesiveness on defense, you're in danger.
Chris, we're just getting into a new year. Already, though, injuries hitting a couple of teams.
Yeah, Kevin, but the big thing, though, get healthy by the end of the year. You know, you got to get your guys back to 100%, so you don't want to rush them back.
3 points.
It's so fluid pulling up the shoot. Durant's range is one of the biggest strengths of his game.
Left side, Harris. Over Millsap. Harris, no good.
I like what he was trying to do, shaking the D with the fadeaway. Tough look.
A shot by KD. No good. For Philadelphia, they've gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far. Here's Embiid. And it's out of bounds. And they say it was last touched by Durant.
Sixers ball.
Mills, he's checked in for the Nets.
On the floor for the Nets, Patrick Mills.
So it's Philadelphia now. There's the pass to Harris. And the wide open shot from Green. Hits it from three-point range.
One of the great postseason catch-and-shoot players this decade. Danny Green is just the guy you believe in.
Here's Harden. It's good. And there's a block called on the play. He'll get 1 free throw.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
Now, here's Curry. He's coming off the 19-point game against the Pelicans in New Orleans.
It's a good heads-up play from Seth. Look, he scans the floor, finds wide open men.
Durant against Green. Left side Durant over Green. Durant, no good.
His field goal percentage has dipped this quarter. I mean, his movement has to be better. He has to find the open spots on the floor.
Curry on the wing. Millsap covering. Kept alive. Oh, and the jam by Embiid.
Well, it's all about the reach of Embiid. With his size, wingspan, he's a threat from the offensive glass.
And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Got that one up quick. KD's got his second bucket of the night.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Lobbed up there for Embiid. And stolen by Aldridge. Durant deciding where to go with it. And KD throws it down.
What an athletic play by Durant, rocketing off the floor. Finish.
Passes it to Embiid. They kick it out to Green. Another three for Philadelphia.
No, he just caught the defense nothing. He shoots a very high percentage from three-point range, and there's no hand in his face.
And when you bring up the process to Embiid, he just says it's an ongoing thing.
Yeah, he's explained it a few times. I mean, it's a process for making the playoffs, then another one for the conference finals, then another one just to go to the finals. And that doesn't even have you winning a ring yet.
Harden inside the three-point line. Green against KD. Fires from deep. Oh, and he almost had a four-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for three.
Personal foul.
Such a skilled, versatile talent. When Durant is focused on scoring, he's hard to guard.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
And 88 from the line a season ago. He was one of the best shooters in the league.
And he makes all three.
Oh, this is a big fella who has no problems at the foul line. I mean, very smooth touch on the stroke.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Here's Embiid. Aldridge with some nice D. And it's Millsap with the ball for the Brooklyn Nets. And the shot goes in. KD's got 13.
Just maybe the best scoring forward of all time. And yet again, it's Durant with the big night.
Pass to Curry. Back to Simmons. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. Embiid with a screen on Millsap. Pocket 6. Harris kicks to Embiid. A three from Simmons. They grab their own miss. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's such a force of nature inside. I love how hard Embiid goes to pick up these fouls.
And he makes the first. Last season, Embiid posted career highs as a scorer. And Greg, he did it with unbelievable efficiency.
And how about hovering around that coveted 50-40-90 club? What's amazing is how comfortable he looks. The defense is never able to speed him up.
Yeah, I mean, the continued growth of Embiid as a player has been truly remarkable. I mean, he's put in the work and evolved his game in some pretty impressive ways.
And that one's good. Durant.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
The 76ers trail by 4. Pass to Harris. Shot left block. Here's Embiid. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. He has 6.
Embiid, inside, he has all the tools for success. Height, power, tenacity.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
No, but his teammates love that kind of energy, fellas. I mean, dunks like this demonstrate leadership.
Now here is Harris. Back to Simmons. Inside. And the dunk by Embiid.
Yeah, the defense has to be better. You can't let Embiid get whatever he wants to.
The pass to Durant. Another one falls for Brooklyn.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
And that's why they're running plays for him. They're getting him the ball and letting him go to work.
Get a free T-shirt. Let's see, fans. All right,
and Philadelphia will go for a different look here. Drummond's checked in for Joel Embiid. Shake Milton comes in for Danny Green. Matisse Thybulle checked in for Curry. And Maxey subbed in for Harris. Griffin's checked in for Brooklyn. DeAndre Bembry comes in for Paul Millsap. Now here's Simmons. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Into the lane. Down low. Here's Drummond. And Drummond throws it down.
Wow, you got to admire the aggression. Drummond leaving no room for error with a nice slam.
It's Harden with the drive.
And everybody out of the way. I mean, clear the lane. We've got some rims to wrap.
What a sensational play to get to the rack for the slam. Simmons, the bounce pass. Takes it from 10. And it's James Harden with the rebound.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Back to Durant. Harden outside. Shoots the three. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Defeated by the Pelicans in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
Yeah, on the road, you're already a little out of your element. Then the misses from the line become contagious.
And it starts to become a mental block. You start to think, oh man, I can't miss the next one.
Axie passes to Simmons. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. And here's Mills for three. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. And it's a 7-point Brooklyn lead.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Drummond up top, defended by Griffin. Simmons. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. We have got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
And that has got to help the morale of this team. Let's see if that sets up a run here.
Drummond dishes to Simmons. Now, here's Thibault. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Shot clock at 2. And that one goes long. Brooklyn leading by 7. Durant with it. He's picked up by Drummond. Over Milton. And it's Brooklyn scoring again.
And the jump shot has been a dimension of this game where they've had a clear advantage.
Now Simmons, 14 points from him the last game against the Pelicans in New Orleans. Passes it to Harden. Griffin with it. Fires the three. Offensive rebound. Durant kicks to Griffin. The Nets working the ball around now. Over Drummond. No good off the back of the rim. The 76ers trail by 9. Hit the floater. And Griffin sends it back.
You want more of this from Griffin. There's no question he has the size and vertical to block shots.
That's out of bounds. Brooklyn will retain possession. So for the Nets, Johnson, he's checked in for Durant. And it's Carter in for James Harden.
Javon Carter.
It's Carter, high post. Kicks it to Mills. And there's the drive. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. And here's Maxey. It's good.
Don't forget about this fella for a second. He is the definition of dangerous.
A minute 50 left to play in the first. And stolen by Drummond. Simmons with it. And it's Carter picking him up. A shot by Milton, no good. And it's Mills with the ball for the Nets. 7-point differential. Bembry the pass to Carter. It's stolen by Milton. Lobbed up there for Drummond. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. 1:19 left here in the opening quarter.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Now here's Simmons. He's guarded closely. Pass to Thibault. Now Drummond. Pass to Simmons. Just 5 to shoot. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
DeAndre Bembry.
And you talk to some of his teammates, he sets the tone. He's vocal and he leads by example.
And what's your take, guys, in the hustle sticks for the Nets?
They're setting the tone early with their defense, keeping the pressure on and taking chances. And they've got a bunch of steals to show for it.
And also defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight. And that also builds confidence and gives you momentum.
Brown is checked in for Brooklyn. Kevin Durant comes in for Carter.
That's size winning out. I mean, he needed every single inch to haul in that one.
On the wing, Milton. 34 seconds left in the first quarter. Maxey passes to Drummond. Trains it from 9 feet away. Drummond's got his second basket of the night.
The touch, the timing. When Drummond is in sync, he's capable of hitting this shot.
Here's Durant. Johnson, the pass to KD. Launches it. Yes, indeed, it is good. He's now 8 for 14.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Here's Milton. No dice from 9 feet out.
Credit to D for not giving up on that play. He's a tough cover down there.
And so it's the Brooklyn Nets with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. We've got more in store for you right after this.
All right, coming up to the court right now is your Sixers.
Well, Kyrie Irving at 6'3", one of the most creative finishers in the NBA. He details where it all started.
I just go back to being in my backyard and,
Oh, it is indeed the English, the angles. He is a magician out there, Greg, with the ball in his hands.
And his godfather, Rod Strickland, another New York point guard legend who was known for his improvisational finishes. Kyrie had it from the soil.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. Hey, guys, what stands out to you from the Nets in this one?
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out of the gate.
The defense spinning in circles. Hard to cover all that ground.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. So on the floor for Philadelphia. Outside the wings are Curry and Green. Down on the block, it's Harris and Embiid. And it's Maxey in at the point. And here's Harden for 3. Another miss by Harden.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
High post, Embiid. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Brooklyn's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight. 5 of 12. Griffin sets the screen for Harden. Takes a 3. A three-pointer is right on target. Harden's got 9 points.
Yeah, a staple of Harden's attack, his three-point jump shot is about as lethal as they come.
Basket counts. Green's got the game tied up here for the 76ers.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Griffin a screen on Green. Down kicks to Johnson. For the 3. Harden's shot is off.
He has to work harder to get a good high percentage look. I mean, he's been taking some bad shots.
Here's Curry, and the 76ers tack on 2 more.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
It's stolen by Curry. Tries from 10, and Harris gets it to go on the assist by Curry. Harris has got the lead up to 4 now for the 76ers. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Philadelphia.
They're setting the tone early with their defense, keeping the pressure on and taking chances. And they've got a bunch of steals to show for it.
And also, how about the fact defensively, they're getting that backboard and getting out in transition, especially in this first half.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you for the baton, Kevin. Kyrie Irving, of course, marches to the beat of his own drum. At times, that might rub people the wrong way. But Kyrie says, I've learned lessons from it. That's the most. What I'm saying is, it's always been bigger than the game for me. And guys, you have to respect his willingness to go it alone.
You do indeed, D.A. Thank you for that portrait. So for the Nets, LaMarcus Aldridge is checked in for Griffin. Kyrie Irving comes in for James Johnson. And Durant subbed in for Patty Mills. Irving against Curry. Irving drives in, and it's good for 2.
Drive Irving is so crafty. I mean, he got so many different tricks in his bag.
Curry passes to Embiid. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. Rebounded by the Nets.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Oh, and here we go. Green's got it, the fast break chance, and that one drops. And the 76ers lead by 3.
That's the savvy veteran Green. He's able to spot when his teammates aren't being covered. That's a nice read right there.
A deep 3 from Durant. Rebound by the 76ers. Maxi's got 4 rebounds in this game. Passes to Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
Yeah, the offensive arsenal of Embiid is just phenomenal. He's capable of scoring a multitude of runs.
Harden finds Durant. Here he goes. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first.
That one on Embiid.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
The Nets have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point.
And as a team, excellent. A season ago, about 80% when they got to the line.
Well, one of the most accomplished players in the game. I mean, Durant's sole focus is to continue contending for titles.
Fades back. Embiid's shot is good. Embiid's got 18 points in the game. And so many teams looking to space the floor. Greg, how many non-shooters can you play and still have a good offense?
Well, I think most teams go 4 out, meaning you got to have at least 4 guys that are a threat on the perimeter, keeping a vertical spacer at that dunker spot. But if your dunker can also shoot, man, that puts even more pressure on the defense.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Aldridge. Now, here's Maxey, defended by Durant. Embiid dishes to Green. 76ers moving the ball around. Shot clock at 3. Fader on the way.
And over the years, guys, Aldridge has improved his defense, and he's especially gifted in terms of utilizing that length and athleticism defensively. I mean, he's just been brilliant today, guys, and it was the same exact story last time out.
The 76ers leading by 4. Here's Maxey. Out to Harris. Pass to Green. From deep. That one doesn't go. And it's the Nets taking it the other way.
He had 2 3-pointers in the opening quarter. And hasn't been able to connect yet here in the second.
And it's in there. KD's got 5 points now this quarter.
I mean, there's just no answer for Durant inside. It looks like you should be able to body him up. You can forget about that.
T-shirt time. And your Sixers dance team.
Shake Milton, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Then for the Nets, Paul Millsap is checked in for Aldridge. DeAndre Bembry comes in for Irving. And it's Carter in for Bruce Brown. Now, here's Maxey. Pass to Harris. Outside Curry. Now here's Embiid. Millsap covering. Embiid inside. Millsap's there. And goaltending is going to be the call. So they get the basket there anyway.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
Catching up on the changes for Philadelphia. Drummond's checked in for Embiid, and Matisse Thybulle subbed in for Seth Curry.
Sometimes you just assume ahead of time Durant's mid-range J's. It's that deep.
Here's Harris, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his first.
And along with terrific production, Harris is an interesting team leader, very positive in his approach.
And Greg, Harris has grown more vocal as his comfort level on the team has risen.
And Kevin, he's always had it in him. Now that he's a veteran, he's earned the right. He always seems to bring the guys together. And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long? Now, here's Maxey. And there's the pass to Milton. And the 76ers get it back. And Drummond kicks to Milton. Another miss by Philadelphia. And so it's Harden bringing it up for the Brooklyn Nets. Following this one, they get to host the Hornets. With the fadeaway, Andre Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Passes it to Milton. Good on the three-point shot.
They've settled into a nice groove offensively here in the second.
Pass to Bembry. Durant for 3. Bangs home the trifecta. KD's got 12 now in this quarter.
And even after all those three-pointers he hit in that first quarter, it looks like the D still didn't learn its lesson as they've left him open for another one.
And out of bounds as Brooklyn gains possession.
And a quick check of the stats for Drummond. Last season, he played outstanding. Averaged about 15 points a game, 12 rebounds, and 2 assists. And what a force he is on the glass. Just inhales rebounds.
Oh, he can go around his opponent, over his opponent, through his opponent. A true triple threat.
Simmons checked in for Philadelphia. The deep 3 from Harden. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Philadelphia's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. On the way, Harris. 6 points for him. Lobbed up there for Drummond, and it's Drummond with the jam.
Wow, Drummond leaving the floor so quickly. The chemistry he has with his teammates on these alley-oops is very impressive.
The Nets call timeout. Who wants a t-shirt? All right, coming out to the court right now, it's your Sixers dance team.
With this chance, let's show you the league's most intimidating shot-blocking defenses from last season. The 76ers in second.
It was an intimidating brand of defense that they played. I mean, they sent the message that if you were going to get your points in the paint, you're going to have to work for them.
Nets trail by 4. KD passes to Millsap. The Nets working the ball around now. Millsap sets the pick for KD. From deep. Not going to go that time. Now the 76ers take it the other way.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising. It's such a tight game.
Basket good.
I like when Harris attacks in the paint. He's got the size and length to make that work.
Carter on the wing. Defended by Thibault. Harden kicks to Bembry. And here's KD for 3. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. And Harris wide open. He shoots another 3 for Philadelphia.
And they've done a great job knocking down those long-range shots here in the second, shooting just over 40% from downtown.
You want no part of that when Durant gets speed going at the rim. Stepping in the way is a fast track to ending up on the post.
Now, here's Milton. And there's the call on Durant. That's foul number 2 for him.
And that's foul number 2. Maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another before that.
Looking at who's out there now for the Nets. Griffin's checked in for Millsap. Johnson comes in for Kevin Durant. Chris Mills in for James Harden. And that one's good. Drummond. Drummond's got the lead up to 9 now for the 76ers.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Here's Bembry. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Going inside and stolen by Drummond. Thibault with the ball. And it's Carter picking him up. Chalk up 2 there. And now an 11-point 76ers lead.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Out to Carter. Back to Griffin. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Drummond's got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Still Sixers ball.
.56 seconds left in the first half of the game. Now here's Milton. D right on him. Pulls up on the elbow.
Nothing seems to be going down for him today.
Nets trail by 11. Bembry kicks to Carter. Johnson surveying the floor. Mills in the corner. There's the triple. Griffin down low, defended by Drummond.
Oh, he knows he has to be their defensive anchor. I mean, when Drummond hustles on this end, he can get these points.
Harris with him, and it's Johnson picking him up.
No hesitation at all on the alley-oop. Saw his teammate with a path to the hoop, and bang, lobbed it right up there for him to finish.
And he was ready for it when he elevated and made the catch. Here's Griffin. Another miss by Griffin.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
A big-time effort for Joel Embiid, providing a lot of energy for Philadelphia. Between his points and his rebounds, he was a star for him in that quarter. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Kevin, thanks. Joel, the reserves have been a big story. What are you seeing from them?
On the bench, as offensive line, they've come in, they score the ball, they've got to stop, so we're going to need them to keep it going.
We'll see if they can close it out in the second half. Thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David, and we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
Hello, everybody. We're here to break it all down, and through the first half of play, it's a very commanding lead for the Philadelphia 76ers.
Their passing was clearly superior in the first half. They were playing a team game, not one-on-one basketball. Good player movement, good ball movement, and they have a healthy lead to show it.
Let's move on to see what's coming up on the schedule.
And for that matchup with the Hornets, it's going to be a tough one to win. On paper, they're the underdogs. They need a great shooting night to win. I'm curious to see who steps up for them, if anyone does.
And time for us to sign off here at the studio.
We don't sign off, Ernie. We're still going to be here watching and analyzing the action.
Yeah, right. I'm going to be here watching while you're kicking back. And stop stealing my notes, Kenny.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And as they can't slow him down, you know what you do? You keep feeding them and feeding them and feeding them. This is the right game plan.
Setting the floor for the Nets. Griffin is out there at Denver. Then it's Harden, and it's Durant, and it's Aldridge in at center. And the shot goes in from Embiid.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Here's Aldridge. And the three off target. The 76ers leading by 15. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Drummond with a screen on Harden. Simmons dishes to Drummond on the wing. Green. 5 on the clock. Curry outside. And it's Durant with the rebound. Durant's got 4 rebounds in this game. And the latest wrinkle in Seth Curry's game, creating for others with consistency.
And he's taking time with his reads, letting the defense commit, then making his move. All part of that maturation process.
Now Simmons after the missed 3 from KD. Simmons passes to Embiid. Outside for Simmons. Here's Curry. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Curry's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Here's KD. He drains the quick shot.
He's just not going to give up. I mean, if he has to do it all by himself, that's what he's going to do.
Feeds to Curry. Embiid trying to break loose. Curry's shot is good. Curry's got 9 points.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Durant with it. Now Green defending. Over Green. No good from Durant.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good look.
And Simmons slams it in.
The handles of the 1, the size of a 4. Ben Simmons is so hard to stop.
Harden against Simmons. And stolen by Simmons. And here we go with Curry running it up the court. Really left alone that time. Curry's got 6 here in this quarter.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Right now, Alana Sexton gets free t-shirt. Who's going to be the last second?
Harris checked in for Drummond. The Nets also changing it up. Paul Millsap is checked in for Griffin. And it's Kyrie Irving in for Benford. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. And stolen by Simmons. Driving in, and it's sent back by Aldridge.
And look at how well Aldridge utilizes his size, reaching out and just batting away the shot.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. The Sixers have improved under Doc Rivers, who helped to define roles. Rivers said, I did that day 1. We're playing through Joel, but Ben is the facilitator. Simmons said, Doc's holding everybody accountable. It's about staying focused and not getting distracted. We have to stay locked in. Kevin, back to you.
Well, they got the talent for sure, D.A. Thank you.
Oh, and when Harden is going strong to the rim, he's looking for the throwdown, ripping the rim down hard on that one.
Curry kicks to Simmons. Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the 3rd. Harris misses.
Yeah, good job. Just staying alert there, snatching up that long rebound.
Here's KD. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his second.
The great ones do this. Kevin Durant gains an advantage inside. You know he's aiming to score. For Brooklyn,
they have gone 4 of 6 so far from the line, missing a couple. And the 76ers making a change here. Maxi's checked in. Now here's Simmons. He's got 6. Pass to Harris. The pass to Maxey. And here is Simmons. He's covered by Irving. And Simmons gets the bucket. Simmons got 4 points now in the quarter.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
Millsap kicks to Irving. Harden dishes to KD. Off target from three-point range.
After the monster first half from three-point range, I mean, things have dried up for him here in the second.
Here's Maxey. Rebound, Brooklyn. Aldridge has got 4 rebounds in this game. Right side, Durant. Over Harris. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. KD's got 43 points.
You really got to tip your cap to him in terms of how he's played today, even if they end up losing this game.
Here's Maxey. Here's Embiid, and it's sent back by KD. And here's Harden for 3. That's good. And it's Millsap with the assist.
3 points.
Harden's got 17 now.
And Millsap is a team player, someone who is very willing to make the right pass to an open teammate.
Embiid inside. Aldridge is there. And there's the call on Durant. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. So for the Nets, James Johnson checked in for Millsap. Brown comes in for Kevin Durant. It's Mills in for Irving.
Patrick Mills.
Here's Maxey. And it's been a while, but he finally gets one to go. He's got 6.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
You have to go to your best scorers. I mean, it's a smart strategy, and so far, it's paying off.
And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. And back in the day, Greg, Allen Iverson got criticized for devaluing practice. Now we've got healthy players sitting out of games. Has load management gone too far, you think?
Not a practice, but a game. We got guys missing games, Kevin. There's no doubt about it. But honestly, I'm really all for load management in this regard. If I owned a team and I had to invest $200 million in a player, I want to do everything I can to prolong my investment. And the reality is we've got our stars playing at unprecedented lifts at higher levels later in their careers. So I'm all for doing what we can to prolong the careers of our very best players. The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, coach is definitely pleased. That's the execution he loves to see.
Harris. And that one is off. Some solid defense from Brown.
Tells you a little something about their team. They've been able to pull in front despite his troubles tonight.
Harden the pass to Aldridge. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got 3 assists tonight.
Well, they're getting stops, and they're attacking on the offensive end.
That's how you mount a comeback. They're not all the way back, but they're getting close.
Brown dishes to Aldridge. And there's the call on Matisse Thybulle. That's his first foul. Griffin's checked in for the Nets. Carter comes in for James Harden.
Blake Griffin.
Johnson with a screen on Embiid. Griffin kicks to Mills. No good on the 3. And so it's Harris who will bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. And that'll be the first of a 2-game road trip for him. Here's Thybulle and the powerful one-handed slam.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
The coaching staff has to be upset. You can't give the opposition easy baskets like this.
Here's Maxey. Count that one. Maxey's got 8 points. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the 76ers.
They played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game, and they've got the steals to prove it.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well. This is as good as it gets from the charity strike here in the second.
That free throw missing. Drummond's checked in for the 76ers. Durant's checked in for Brooklyn. And the second free throw, good.
And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line. They needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break.
Now here is Harris. He's got 11. Here's Milton, and he drives in, and he uses the glass on the lane. Milton's got his second basket of the game.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
All right, it's a lazy effort. Let's just be honest. Hoping the shooter misses, that doesn't constitute defense.
It's hauled in by Brown. Nets trail by 15.
And love the size Milton gives them in the backcourt.
Yeah, Greg. I mean, he's 6'6" with a 7-foot wingspan. He's a good finisher on the line. Great around the rim. Shot release. This might be a little low, but because of his height, it hasn't been a problem.
Now, here's Maxey. After the miss from KD. Drummond with a screen on Brown. And that one's good. Drummond. 12 points for Andre Drummond.
Just an outstanding recognition by Drummond. Rolling like a boulder to the rim and getting the ball in the perfect spot.
Now Now here's Durant. 43 points in the game.
It's been a struggle for him this quarter. He's not losing confidence. He keeps firing. Give him credit for that.
Here's Drummond. Can't hit from in close. Brooklyn's gotten 1 of 6 3-pointers to drop since coming out of the locker room at halftime. It's Durant on the wing. Defended by Thibault. Now here's Durant. Tight defense on him. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Now taking a look at some stats for Harris. Great showing for him last season. Last season put up about 19 points per, 6 rebounds, and 3 assists. And to have a player who can fill it up like him coming in off the bench, what an asset.
Well, the offense, for the second unit is built around his ability to score. He usually delivers.
Simmons checked in for Harris.
Yeah, and we've seen Durant really improve as a defender, using his impressive length to block some shots.
Mills finds Brown. Right side, Kevin Durant. The fader. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Pass to Milton. And 1:01 left in the third quarter. And it's Drummond with the jam.
But you got to respect the shot selection of Drummond. He does not play outside of himself. Always in control.
It's Durant with the drive. And the jam by Kevin Durant.
He just powered that one.
One of the game's top dunkers. Simmons left side. Pass to Maxey. Fires for 3. It's hauled in by Brown. Brown's got his 5th rebound in this one. Driving the lane. Offensive rebound. Johnson, the pass to Griffin. From the arc. Maxey grabs the miss. Maxey's got 5 rebounds tonight. The shot and game clock separated by 4. And Durant sends it back. And that one's good. Maxey.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
For 3, Durant. And no good. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers out in front by 17 points at the end of the quarter. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. Back to the action after this word. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Yeah, he put it on the platter and it was served cold. Now, I love the poise, the decisiveness. This is how you run an offense.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Outside the wings are Curry and Green. The incredible Simmons and Embiid down low. And it's Maxey in at the 1 spot. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia.
Team foul.
Simmons looking around. Shot clock at 5. Here's Embiid. And the shot is good. Embiid's got 24 points.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
The 3 from Harden. The shot misses. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Curry a screen on Johnson. To the paint. Here's Embiid. And the dunk by Embiid.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, and it hasn't just been the offensive output. They're putting in the work at the defensive end as well. He's been as dependable as he always is. He can't do it all by himself.
Simmons dishes to Embiid. The shot comes out.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
Right, he take that 10 out of 10 times. He's not going to miss many of those.
And the defender all over.
That's his first personal foul.
The first free throw is good.
Not only is James Harden
at the line for the Nets.
Beard has finished second a handful of times. I mean, one of the true franchise players in this league.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Harris is checked in. And then for Brooklyn, LaMarcus Aldridge is checked in for Griffin. Nicholas Claxton comes in for Johnson. And Durant subbed in for Javon Carter. And Nicholas Claxton gets the whistle that time.
Nicholas Claxton.
That's his first foul.
His first personal foul. Second team foul.
A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. And the dunk by Embiid.
Did you see the no-look pass by Harris right there? I mean, he's a wing that knows how to move.
There's the screen. Here's Harden. And the jam by Harden.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
No, but his teammates love that kind of energy, fellas. I mean, dunks like this demonstrate leadership.
To the middle. And stolen by Aldridge. Pass to Bembry. Some solid defense from Harris.
I mean, that can happen to anyone, but it's ugly every time it does.
No, man, you just want to go find some place to hide, man. It's almost impossible to miss that.
On the way, Harris. Just 5 on the clock. Almost, but it rolls out. And so it's Durant with it. He'll bring it up for Brooklyn. Trailing by 17. The shot's good from Claxton.
And that's a great play on the backboard for him. I mean, it's what we expect. All his second chance points do not come by accident.
Curry kicks to Green. We're in the final quarter of play here. 3 minutes in. Another miss by Philadelphia. Nets trail by 15. KD passes to Bembry. Misses the three. For Philadelphia, they've gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. The pass to Embiid. Simmons dishes to Embiid. 76ers moving the ball around. Curry finds Embiid. The 76ers need to get off a shot. The 76ers with another miss.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Claxton the pass to Durant. Here's Aldridge. That's good. And a nice assist from Durant.
Smart dish by Durant. Giving it away to a guy with the quality.
And the 76ers call time here.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, they have to regroup and revisit their strategy at the defensive end.
All right, fans, on your feet, make some noise. Who wants a shirt? And your Sixers dance team.
The Nets making a switch here. Mills is checked in. It's a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, during that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Doc Rivers said to his team. He said, this is where mistakes can kill us. This is where mistakes can turn this thing completely around. Protect the basketball and make the simple play. In other words, guys, no hero ball right now.
Thanks, David. Harden gets the bucket.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Kevin Durant.
Philadelphia leading by 11. Outside, Simmons. Harris looking it over. Outside for Curry. Shot clock at 6. And it's sent back by Aldridge. Drives to the hoop. Simmons against Harden. Over Simmons. It's stolen by Harris. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on DeAndre Bembry. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Philadelphia's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Takes a step back. And Simmons slams it in.
Like whenever Simmons finishes the power off the drive, he'll make a post.
It's Harden with the drive. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Harris has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Green, the pass to Harris. There's the feed to Embiid. And the dunk by Embiid.
Ooh, Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. They double-team KD. And there's the call on Joel Embiid. That's his third foul of the game.
Third personal foul. Second team foul.
KD against Green. To the inside, Aldridge.
The massive wingspan of Embiid. I mean, it really annoys scorers. I mean, he's effective in getting into the airspace and shooting.
Green, no luck. Nets trail by 15. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now, you just need a bucket to get some momentum. Well, and he breaks out the tomahawk. No soft finish there. Pure power.
Now, we could feel that one all the way over here. Simmons passes to Harris. Outside, Simmons. Passes it to Green. The three. And it's Durant with the rebound.
Can't quite find his three-point touch in the second half yet. I mean, he had 2 in the first half, but still none since the break.
Here's Harden. It's sent back down by Simmons. And now Philadelphia on the break. Green leading the charge. And Embiid throws it down.
That's a big boost when Green's in sync with his teammates. That kind of fluid ball movement is big for that end of the floor.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg.
Not surprised at all. He's shooting it well and scoring points in bunches.
Brooklyn timeout call.
And now we present our New Balance player of the game, Joel Embiid.
And what an amazing ball game we've seen from him. It's been a one-man show worth the price of admission all by itself. There wasn't anything he couldn't do on that court tonight.
The better he played, the more these fans got revved up. And that continued to play out over the course of his amazing performance. Harris draws the double. Curry wide open. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Simmons got his 5th assist in this one. Green against Durant. Over to the left wing. Harden outside. From past the arc. So it looks like the Nets will retain possession here.
Brooklyn ball.
Durant drawing the double team. And here's Mills for 3. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Embiid's got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work. Simmons passes to Green. Back to Simmons. Outside Harris. Green kicks to Curry. Embiid sets the pick for Curry. Clock at 4. 3-pointer. It's rebounded by Aldridge. Aldridge has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Out to the wing. Embiid with the steal. Outside, Simmons. Here's Curry. And he stays with it.
You know, I think they need to send more bodies to the boards at the offensive end. They had a good thing going there in that first half.
They double team KD. Millsap has the open look. Good on the triple. Millsap's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. The 11-footer. Simmons can't get it to go. Nets trail by 17. Millsap pass to Durant. And another one.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. Simmons against Durant. Simmons passes to Harris. Curry on the wing. Out to Harris. Pass to Simmons. 5 to shoot. Pass to Embiid. Durant with the steal. There's the drive. That's good. It's Millsap with the assist. Millsap's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. The 76ers leading by 12. Simmons with it. Picked up by Aldridge. The pass to Embiid. Three-pointer. And the three ball is good. Embiid's got 37.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the 76ers.
Look at the number of assists. You know, they didn't get stuck in those one-on-one situations, and they got the ball to the guys with the best matchups. Easy drives, open jumpers, and great ball movement.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Joel Embiid.
And you have to love the effort he put forth on the glass. He played with a fire no one else could match as he chased down those rebounds.
Nets passing it around. Durant for 3. And it's Joel Embiid with the rebound. And that's an intentional foul.
You know, give him credit for still battling here down the stretch, but I think it's too little too late.
4th team foul. Coming onto the floor for the Nets.
There's 25 seconds left in the game, and he commits the intentional foul.
That's his 2nd personal foul. 5th team foul. At the line for
free throw good, Milton.
Shake Milton taking 2 shots.
All free throws good for Milton. It's the Nets now. From deep Harden, Andre Drummond grabs the miss. Millsap with the steal. Johnson with a screen on Drummond. And here's Millsap from the arc.
And every miss finds its way to his hands. Well, what an impressive performance.
It's more than just being in the right place at the right time. He's been active and aggressive.
Team is already in the penalty. At the line for Philadelphia, Matisse Thybulle.
First one falls for.
2 shots.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. And the outcome of this one, all right, David.